Hey guys, it's Matt coming at you with a Roostling Report. I It's 11:53 p.m., so I did not technically miss today, um, but almost did. Took a nap and then just watched a bunch of wrestling, so almost missed it, but I did not. So that's at least one in a row so far. Um, Life shit wise, just super pumped up. Tomorrow's the concert, Coheed and Cambria concert, and I'm super excited to be going to that. It's the Roseland Theater. It's for their No World for Tomorrow album, which is actually like a few albums back, but they're finally getting the comic book out for it, and they never actually got to officially do a tour for this one because of COVID. So they're doing that now. I'm super pumped. Um, Otherwise, just life shit. Just been working and everything. My my brother and his wife have been going through some really hard stuff. They had just had a baby, and the I'm so sorry, I'm tired. It's very late. They just had a baby, and so they both used up all their FMLA, and then there's a bad thing happening right now that they can't. They're gonna need to be out of work, and they don't won't have the money for it. So I'm gonna leave a link down in the video if you guys wanted to help donate to that. If you were able to, no pressure or anything, but if you're able to, that'd be really cool. It'd help them out. Um, Other than that, not a lot of life stuff for me personally going on. Except for the concert, super hyped. The games I've been playing has just been this game called Weird West. It's this Western top-down like asymmetrical game where you make all kinds of like random encounters while you're riding around. Like you fight werewolves, you fight pigmen, and all that. You become a pigman or a werewolf or a cowgirl or a cult leader throughout it, and super fun. Unfortunately, it was on Game Pass, and it left Game Pass in the middle of my play. I was playing as the native character and was almost done with that chapter. This is chapter 3 of 5, so it's kind of an annoying place to leave off. But PlayStation Plus is giving it out for free this month, so I guess I'll just have to redo it. I'm kind of hyped to still play it. Uh, that's literally all I've been playing. That's that game and Summoner's War, but I haven't had a lot going on in Summoner's War. Just been grinding away at it. Weird West though is super fun. You should check it out if you have not. I'm not selling it well right now, but it's a good time. You can like hire bodyguards and stuff. And if one of them dies, their family could hate you and come back to try to take revenge on you. Or if you like kill a civilian, you have to kill the whole town, and then it'll like slowly come back. But yeah, cool game. Movies, I haven't really watched a lot of movies this week either. It's kind of a boring Phoenix Roost, but I did watch Baywatch, which is just because The Rock was in it, really, and it was terrible. And I think it was terrible on purpose. Like it just seemed kind of very tongue in cheek terrible, but it still was not a fun movie to watch. It's mostly there just for the hot rock on Zach. Um, Zach Efron, action. So I do not recommend it. I also watched a movie called Bitten because I was like, oh, Spooktober. I'll roll my roulette wheel and I'll watch whatever streaming service because I can't make decisions on my own without having a panic attack. So I fucking landed on like Film Rise, which I have just because it's a free streaming app, and you get free streaming app movies with that. And Bitten is a piece of shit. It's just a bad movie. It wants to be. The idea of it is that like this vampire girl, like this dude takes her in, and she's like exhibits like junkie symptoms, and the idea of it is like having being in love with somebody that's addicted to something will like bring you down, and this dude like starts like bringing people home and having her kill them and stuff, but it's just all terribly done because it wants to be simultaneously this piece on like addiction, and then it also wants to be a comedy, and so it just has like weird ass comedy moments, and then it also wants to be like a weird softcore porn, and it does none of them well. So also a shit movie. The best thing I watched was Growing Fangs, which is this Disney short about a girl who is half vampire, half person, and it was like a one shot. They might make it into a show if it was popular, and it was not popular. And it was very okay, and would have been a fine, I guess, probably kids Disney show. Music-wise, I've been just trying to go spooktobery with it, and I've been listening to Friday the 13th albums from the movies, and I also been listening to Friday the 13th remix music, which I've added all to my Spooktober playlist, which I might post in the Phoenix Roost later, this Spooktober, once I get it more fleshed out. But I've just been annoying my coworkers with it. Otherwise, I just have just been nonstop playing like bullshit ish Halloween music. Um, and then other than that, I've been listening to it like an ambience music CD. I'm not all the way through it, but it's spooky sounds to listen to while you're studying, and then it's also spooky noises and spooky this and that. It's just very ambient, like kind of creepy music, which I've passed out to a few times. It's actually super relaxing. Haven't really read much this. Yeah, I'm trying to get some Spooktober comics up and running. That way, I've got some cool stuff to talk about that way. But yeah, this is just kind of a again kind of a quick one. Just realized what the time was. It's actually 11:59 now, so I'll be posting this right on the dot. But yeah, I look forward to listening to what you guys have been doing and what you guys have been up to, and have a great day.